KOBI-TV News at 11 starts now.
The Grants Pass City Council held an emergency meeting tonight to deal with the homelessness issue. Thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 11. I'm Joe Sullivan. Andrea Boyd is off tonight. Tough decisions in Grants Pass. That's our top story at 11. Tonight, the Grants Pass City Council held an emergency meeting to discuss its designated campsites. NBC5's Lauren Preto has more on this emotional meeting.
The Grants Pass City Council emergency meeting was to discuss its two new designated campgrounds located on A and J streets. According to City Manager Aaron Kubik, the city has no legal obligation other than designating these sites.
While it is our goal to provide as much support as possible, it is equally important that we do so in a way that protects the city from potential legal liabilities.
Members of the Mobile Integrative Navigation Team say it's cruel for the city to leave these people out without shade, water, additional bathroom facilities, and more. They say when these people were in the parks, they were provided with things they don't have now.
I do appreciate the fact that you're not required to put up covered awnings, but when it's 100 degrees outside, which it's supposed to be this weekend, and you have people who can't walk, and there's a lot of them in there, you are going to have medical emergencies. It's inevitable.
After Mint, the public was invited to share their thoughts. Some agree with Mint, saying the city isn't helping the homeless population enough.
The Honorable Council people may not have yet realized that by opening approved camping locations, we have, and rightfully so, accepted the responsibility for our fellow human beings.
I'm ready to go out there right now and build a shelter.
We treat our dogs better than we do the people who have no home.
Others say the city needs to stop helping the vagrants that continue to threaten the tax-paying citizens.
We need to rid our community of the vagrants because they are the ones that are sucking the resources out of this community.
And our problem isn't with homeless people. It's with people not allowed home because they'd rather do drugs.
After the 3-hour meeting, the city council voted to allow nonprofits to provide shade, water, and benches. The city itself would maintain sanitation standards and provide doggy bags and cigarette butt collection cans. Councilmember Dwight Fazier says the city's done enough.
What I mean by the city has done its part, I mean that we have provided a place for people to be. Any service that we provide as a city here moving forward, we need to be prepared to provide that service in perpetuity, theoretically, forever. I'm not willing to do that.
The city council finished its meeting by voting to increase the allowable time spent at both campsites to 1 week. The vote was tied with council members Riker, Yunker, Fazier, and King voting no, but Mayor Sarah Bristol broke the tie and voted yes. Council member Vanessa Augier says she doesn't understand the point in moving these people out.
I really encourage this council to look to the future, have an ounce of vision, and ask what the next goal is after that. Is it to get these people back into housing, or is it to be cruel?
In Grants Pass, Lauren Preto, NBC5 News.
Thanks, Lauren. Parents are upset after the Medford School District announced it will